Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is oluchiimoh, and on this channel I talk about cake business. I share tips on how you can grow your cake business from 0 to 100. I'm an international award-winning cake artist that is based in Manchester, the United Kingdom, and you are welcome. Just in case you're stopping by for the first time, I am happy to have you here. I am really excited. Shout out to all our new subscribers, those that have told me I'm new here, I'm just joining for the first time. Thank you so much for clicking on the subscribe button, and if you've always been here, my love goes out to you. Thank you so much. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that I feel that I need to share. Like, I didn't want to jump on this train. It was something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to jump on this train, but I sincerely feel that it would be an injustice from me not telling you or sharing these lessons with you. And I just feel that we all should know. As you can see from the title, yes, it's about Hilda Baci. She just broke the world record for the longest cooking hours. Yeah, I think I'm right. Guinness World Record for the longest cooking so far at 100 hours and 40 minutes, according to what I learned. So I want to share lessons that we can borrow from her as bakers with regards to our business and as well as content creation. So if it's something you'd like to listen to, please stick around. Do not click away. To be of benefit to you, stick around. I'll be right back. You're welcome back. So last week, the entire week, it's all been buzzing. It's buzzing up till now. For those of you who don't know who Hilda Baci is, she is a Nigerian that had a cookathon for the longest cooking hours. She wanted to, in fact, she actually broke the Guinness World Book of Records at 100 hours of cooking and 40 minutes, like I said. So everybody's been talking about her, and like I said, I didn't want to jump on this stream, but I feel that I should share some lessons that I learned from her, which would be of benefit to us as bakers. The first thing I noticed about Hilda, I know when she started. Yeah, it's not, I'm not just getting to know Hilda now. I'm a Nigerian, for those of you who do not know. Hey. So I know when Hilda started. I was scrolling on Instagram, like I was on Instagram on a particular day. That was a Sunday if I'm not mistaken, and then I saw a video of someone cooking. She was cooking in the kitchen. That was her first post ever. So she posted on a Saturday. I think she posted that thing on a Saturday. I saw her on a Sunday, and she was cooking and gisting and talking. But the thing that caught my attention was her style of content. Like, from that very first video, I could tell that this is good content. This is what people want to see. Of course, you know, she's in the food industry, and that's another thing that's prompting me to share at this point. So she's in the food industry, just as we are bakers in the food industry, and she was cooking, but the way she pictured the pot of soup she was cooking that day, I think it was soup or what, I can't really remember what she was cooking, but you could see the steam. Like, the steam was coming out of the pot, you could see it, and it would just make you really hungry. Like, you would want to dive in, you would want to eat. What lesson can we gain from this? When it comes to content creation, you need to bring your A game to the table. You cannot come and do it the way other people are doing it. You cannot come and do it the way other people are doing it. If not, there's really nothing that would captivate people to you. So that's what she was doing. She would show you inside the pot, show you how she's stirring it, and you see the meat, you see the everything, you see it turning inside the pot, you see the steam, and it will just attract you. You would want to eat, you want to buy from her. That's the first thing I noticed about Hilda. The second thing is consistency. So she's consistent at her game. She was doing such content, doing it. If she's cooking rice, she will put out all the ingredients on her table. You will see it neatly done, neatly cleaned, prepped and everything. You will see it on the table. And she kept putting out that kind of content. The first one I said I saw, she was talking with someone in that kitchen. She was discussing with someone, and they were just gisting, having a good time, talking while she was doing her cooking. So she did not start today. Consistency is her game. I have noticed this about her. Like I said, I know when she started, when she put out her first post, I saw it on that day, the following day, and she's been consistently putting out this kind of content. Now, what lesson can we gain from this? Consistency is key in whatever you're doing. Take, for example, myself. I have been doing this content creation. I've been doing my business officially. It's going to be just in a few weeks. It's going to be, I think, 7 or 8 years. No, 8 years officially in a few weeks. Like I registered my business in 2015. Yeah, and it's going to be officially 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. My math is failing me, please, I beg your pardon. But over time, like from when I started, it's getting to 11 years. In August, it's going to be 11 years since I've been baking, and I have been consistently doing it. When it comes to content creation, I joined Instagram in 2015 and I've been consistently putting out content. I've been teaching, I've been sharing from even when I did not know, even when I did not know so much, I was confidently teaching. If I can dig out some of my old videos, I will dig them out for you, or I will dig out the flyers and put on the screen. So I have been teaching. I did not start this teaching today. It's a gift I have. It's a thing I do naturally. God bless me with the gift of teaching. Thank you, God. And I have been consistently doing it. So you have to bring your A game. It will not yield results if you're doing it. We see you today, we don't see you tomorrow. You're on TikTok today, we don't see you again. You're doing your business today. Next week, you're trying out something else. You're trying out sewing. Now, do not get me wrong. It's okay if you're a multi-potentialite, right? Like you have different skills. You can sew, you can dance, you can cook, you can bake, you can do video creation, you can do a lot of things. But then in whatever you have chosen to focus majorly on, please be consistent with it. Consistently do it. Some people say it's 5 years. She's been doing it since 5 years, 4 years, whatever it is, the number of years. I know that she has been doing it consistently. So consistency is a game changer. Consistency, again, is a game changer. One more time. Consistency is a game changer. So whatever you're doing, if you're new in this industry, you're not new in this industry, you've been baking and you've been starting and stopping. Just imagine a car going on a journey and you drive and you stop, you drive and you stop, you drive and you stop. It's going to take you way longer to get to your destination than you actually need to spend getting there. That the normal time you will need to spend getting there. So please be consistent with your game. The third thing is this: her craft is on point. Hilda Baci knows what she's doing. Her craft is on point. She's blessed with the gift of cooking. She can cook. As you can see from the videos, the menu was bombastic. Pardon me. The menu was something else. These were not easy Nigerian meals. They were food. She cooked a variety of dishes, a variety of meals, and they were not like easy meals to prepare or to make. So she's good at her craft, and people were eating it. People could testify. People were saying it. I read comments because we were all following. At least when everybody got to know about it, I knew about it before she even started. Before Lori Supergirl put it on her page, and everybody started listening and following and jumping in and joining. People could testify that even though she had cooked for 3 days, for 2 days, the food still tastes nice. She's not tired. She's not just doing anything. Consistently, she was giving back-to-back delicious meals. Are you able to do this in your business? Are you able to maintain that consistency with your craft? Are you able to maintain that deliciousness, let me say, with your cakes? That's just the B part. But the major lesson for me is this: she knows her onions. She knows her craft. And that's one thing you want to do. Do not be content playing on the ground level. Do not be content doing things ordinarily. Do not be content doing it the way you were doing it when you started. You need to grow. There needs to be a growth in the process. There needs to be a growth plan in your process. You need to understand it. If you understand baking, if you know it very well, you will speak from a place of knowing. If you're excellent in your craft, you will speak from a place of knowing. You will advertise your cakes from a place of knowing. You will not be shy. You will not be stuttering. You will not show lack of self-confidence, basically. So please know your craft. Know it very well. If you need to go for upgrade classes as a baker, please go for upgrade classes. If you need to up your baking, up your baking. If you need to learn new recipes, learn new recipes. If you need to work on your decorating, your neatness, your cake finishing, your cake packaging, your treats packaging, your advertising, your your positioning, anything, please know your craft and know it well. So that when people see you, there's that respect for your brand, there's that respect for your business, and everybody knows that you're a pro, you're good at what you do. So know your craft and know your onions very well. The fourth thing I saw was collective team effort. So she had a team of people. Shout out to Chef Sonny. I think it's Sonny. Yeah, so that's his name. She had a chef that was constantly there, that was in there with her, praying with her, massaging her body, helping to massage her body, helping to just assist. I wasn't following back to back because I was at work, but I knew I could see him. There's this really nice picture making rounds of how he held her on her shoulder. I think she was looking down one time. I'm going to insert the picture so you can see. So it was not the only one in the game. I stumbled on an interview she did this morning. She did not do the interview this morning. I stumbled on the video this morning, and she was talking about having a team of 24 members. Like there were 24 of them in that team. Of course, she has a premium restaurant where she does African and intercontinental dishes. So she has the restaurant, she has staff. So I believe her staff members, her friends, I've been seeing videos making rounds, her friends, her staff. There were people behind the scenes, people that were constantly preparing items that she used. So what is your team looking like? Do you have a team? Do you have staff members? Even if you're a one-man show, you're a solopreneur, you're doing this baking business all by yourself, you're doing it all alone, do you have people around you? Do you have a support system? I talked about this in one of my videos, 2 or 3 videos before this, or 4 videos, because I don't know when this is going up. But I talked about, joining a community of people. I spoke about joining a community of bakers, joining a community of people, not doing this alone. Baking is not something you can do alone. I mentioned the need of having a mentor. If you do not have a team of staff members, you're not grown that much, you can connect to a community. You need a support group. You need people that would cheer you on. You need people you can talk to when you have challenges, when you run into issues. Please do not do it alone. You need other people to help you make this work. I did not embark on my cake journey alone. My husband has been very, very supportive. He's been very, very, till date, he's still supportive. And I enrolled for classes. I formed relationship with my mentors. I have students. I have mentees all over. I'm not doing this alone. I had staff when I was working back home or running my business back home in Nigeria. I had staff that were working with me, even vendors that I was working with. So you need a team. Don't go on this journey alone. You cannot do it alone. Please don't attempt doing it alone, okay? You need a support group. You need people that will support you. Her friends were there. Her mom was there. People came out, celebrities, everybody. People were there. As many people that could make it to the venue, they went to the venue and they showed their support. So you need people to support you in this journey. I would not want to believe that it's just you and you alone, and please look for a support group. Join a community, Facebook, wherever. Get a mentor. Just get someone to please go with you on this journey. Now, the 5th thing for me that I noticed, and the 5th lesson for me, is that she was committed to this journey. She did not just wake up this morning. I think she said she thought of it, I don't know if it's 5 years ago, 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, but she's been nursing this idea for a very long time. She did not start this year. She did not just wake up this year. Of course, it will need a lot of planning, a lot of resources. People have commended her for the organization, for the good organization, that it was well organized, it was well planned. They had things, they had ingredients to cook, they had things going for them, the venue and all of that. There was, commitment, there was financial commitment, there was also physical commitment, there was mental commitment. She did not just start now. So she's been nursing this idea for a very long time, and I believe she's been planning. She also went on a weight loss journey just to shed some weight and be physically fit for this. So how committed are you to your baking, to your business? Is it that when you have challenges, you run away? I know she must have encountered challenges. She must have encountered no's. She must have encountered staff issues, production issues, maybe operational issues, financial at some point. Whatever it is, she must have encountered issues, because business has its ups and downs. But she's just been there, right there in our faces. So how committed are you to your business? How much do you hold your business to your heart? How much are you passionate about your business? How is your will, how is your staying power? How much will do you have to see your business grow, to see your business succeed? You need to be committed to your business as a baker. Commitment means showing up when you need to show up, showing up on days when you don't feel like. I know, yes, we ask you to show up when you don't feel like. Show up every day. There might be sometimes you need to take a break for your mental health, to rest, and all of that. But please show up as much as you can. Look for ways to nurture your business. If you leave your business the way it is, it'll just be there looking at you, and it will not grow. It'll just be at that same spot, because you're not doing anything. You're not watching the business. You're not investing into the business. You're not investing into yourself. You need to be committed to learning. You need to be committed to growth. You need to be committed to growing. So these are the 5 lessons I learned. There are a lot more, but let's keep it at 5, because I don't want this video to be too lengthy, and I want you to learn. Please, if you watch my videos, practice. I have testimonials, tons and tons of testimonials. People have tried things that I taught. Their businesses are getting better. If you know you're one of those, please let me know in the comments. Just indicate and just tell me again, please. I want to hear those beautiful stories. So Now people have been sharing testimonials, and it's because they've been practicing, they've been doing as I've been teaching, they've been practicing and running with these lessons. Please do not just watch and go away. Show some support by liking this video, show some support by dropping me a kind comment, show some support by subscribing and sharing with your friends. Share with other bakers, those are in your baking community, and please like this video once again. Please, I would appreciate if you can do that. There's something currently wrong with the algorithm, with the whatever, I don't know what is going wrong, but please, I need your support to keep this channel running, to keep this channel going. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have a meetup coming up for bakers who are in Manchester or in the UK who can afford to make it down to Manchester. It will be happening in July by God's grace. I'm still looking for those who are interested. If you want to come learn from me, if you want to come chat with me, if you want to come ask questions, settling down, baking business in the UK and all of that, please come to this program. I have the link in my community tab. Please join, sign, or show your interest using that form, or send me an email to ibakecakes@gmail.com, and I'll be on hand to attend to you. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Until I see you in my next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.